Hey friends and family, how you guys doing today? This is one of our adventures out on the road with Beth and Ken, right Beth?
Yep.
What are we doing today?
Well, we're gonna go in the dark.
Dark, okay. One of the things we're doing today, so we're having an interesting day. Beth only knows about one thing. She doesn't know about all the other things, right?
Right.
Are you excited?
Yes.
So you have to stay tuned to see what all the things are. So first, here we are. You want to see? Or should I take a picture and show the video later?
I don't know.
Okay, ready?
Awesome.
Here we go. We're actually in Scranton, Pennsylvania right now, and we're about to take a mine tour. It's going to be of a coal mine. So, are you excited for it?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be dry down there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a cold,
Less windy.
windy day. Yeah, definitely going to be less windy, but here is what it is at this. Actually was a coal mine here in Lackawanna County. So, for the video from inside the mine as we go down. So, I hope you enjoy it and stay tuned for more of our adventures today. Till later. Here we go, Beth. We're going backwards. Having fun?
This is a wind up, and
Yeah.
we're gonna shoot out.
And into Okay. And there's the daylight.
Our own eclipse.
There's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Really?
Yes, really. Can you see you?
No, I can't see me.
I can see you.
No.
Barely. Oh, my home. Hey y'all, we're at the bottom of the mine. So here we go. Right, Beth?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm scared out of my mind. I'm claustrophobic, so here we go. Watch your step.
Now, if you guys take a look to the bottom there, you're going to see a door that we installed at the very bottom. That's going to be known as an air stopping. We simply place that there to keep all the air up on the tour route where we need it, rather than having it go down below where it's no longer needed. It's also going to keep the runoff water Beyond that door is a 250-foot drop into the Dunmore bed.
Minor salute.
When you guys are all done over there, I'll have you take a step over and look up. We have an upper mineable vein of coal right here. If you look up to the middle, you'll see we have a coal miner hard at work. However, if this were to be accurate to when our mine was actually operating, he's going to have very little to no light at all. The rock he's standing in is going to be a lot more sharp and jagged, as was more than likely. If you guys need to see, you guys are more than welcome to go around that end, just so you can see all the equipment.
Are you trying to make a phone call, Beth?
Now, all of the coal that we have in front of us right
Uncle
here
Bill's
is
not answering.
anthracite. All of the coal in this mine is anthracite coal.
About to head out.
So you're a headlight?
Yep. So I don't control this, so I have to watch, make sure nothing's on the tracks. Sometimes we have squirrels, raccoons, who knows down there.
Squirrel!
Yeah, if that were to happen, I yell at them, stop! And then they chase it on.
Well, why don't we just run it over?
Because that's cool.
I'm recording, by the way.
But it's small.
But it's a living creature.
That's cool with the pulley thing
Yeah.
to make it around corners.
Can't see the light yet.
I'm still confused on why everybody else did it first.
I can't see light yet.
Because you're retarded.
Definitely feel the cold air coming in.
Yeah.
Why are you running at a mile? Oh my god, we were like straight up.
Imagine riding in the what the imagine riding in what the coal miners rode in. We're riding luxury.
Yeah, we did more of a scooch down here.
Now we're gaining speed, but I still can't see the end of the tunnel. Just hopefully the cables don't break.
Really?
Yes.
This part is the scary part.
At least we don't see the end of it coming.
Oh, well, but didn't make it.
You can actually see her headlight on the trail. Ooh, I see light. I see the end of the tunnel. I see it. I see it. I see it. There's the end. Bright light. There's the end of the tunnel.
Oh, the sun came out? Or is that just bright?
Well, we've been underground. There's freedom. 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 Look at that cable.
Yeah.
And we made it. But we're not come to a complete stop yet.
Why don't you just hop out right now?
You first.
The door's locked.
Oh, dang it.
And we come to a complete stop. Hey, friends and family, we're at our second stop up here in Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania, having a fun time, right, Beth?
Yeah.
And now we're looking at what I would say is my ideal house, and it's checked of one of my favorite beverages in the morning, right?
Yes.
What would you say? How would you describe it?
It would be good, actually cool to use as a drive-through.
Yes, it would be. You think that'd be enough for me to last me all morning?
Yeah. I think so.
Maybe all week, right? Should we show them what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. A coffee cup house. I know it's seen better days, but this is a coffee cup house. It's a little fixer-upper, Beth. You think we can fix this house up and live in it?
Well, we'd have to do this upstairs. Like I said, you'd make it a drive-through.
Yeah. It's a little small, though.
Yeah.
But this would be a good drive-through for a coffee house, right?
Yeah.
So,
You can make like an office upstairs. I don't think we would live in it.
no. But it'll make a nice little coffee house, right? So these are the weird things we are seeing on the road, right, Beth?
Yes.
So we have another stop to come along, right? Or you think so?
I guess apparently since you said that.
You don't know. We have fully invent, huh?
No.
So stay tuned for the next stop. All right. Have fun and remember, keep your eyes open.
Coffee beans, dark or light, strong or weak, to some it's
Hey, friends and family. Here we are at another stop on Ken's and Beth's wonderful adventure in Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Would you describe this as something you need for that big cup of coffee?
Yes.
Yes, I know. I like my coffee with just sugar, and she likes it with just cream.
Half and half.
Yeah, with half and half or cream or whatever.
Regular.
But yeah, without sugar.
Yes.
But you know what? For a cup that size, you need a big cow. Look at the size of that cow. So that cow is huge, big. To get the size of it, you don't understand. It is huge. It is utterly big. How big is it, Beth? That is big. Why not? You don't want to milk that cow? They probably can't hear you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Anyway. No, that'd be really bad. So anyway, that's some of our fun times today. So remember, always keep out your eyes looking while you're out on the road. And remember, don't forget to be awesome and keep your eyes always open. Right, Beth?
Yes.
Because you never know what you'll see out there. You might see a big cow, a big coffee cup, or a giant dinosaur.
Yes.
So, or some weird statues things that you might see on the side of the road.
Oh, like those rope, like those
Yeah, like
the
the
car things all put together. It was like
Yeah, that one time we saw. Yes. So remember, have fun and keep your eyes open. Until next time, bye. Hey, my friends, I'm back in the office now. Beth is doing her Bethy things, but I want to give you a little update on, as I was researching it, about two of the attractions we visited on our adventures this weekend. The first I want to talk about is the coffee mug, the giant coffee mug coffee house. It was actually started to be built by an entrepreneur in 2003. And what this person's goal was to build a coffee house, literally a coffee house, selling coffee that would have the coffee smell coming through the neighborhood. So she hired a contractor to start the building of this coffee mug. It's going to be the attraction. And you can't blame it. If I saw that, I would want to stop to get a cup of coffee from the coffee house, coffee mug house. But what happened was she picked the wrong contractor. And after $200,000 of construction, this guy just picked up and left and did not finish the job. So this building is unfinished. And it sat there from 2008 in this condition. And what happened is when she finally found another contractor to finish the work in 2008, the banks ended up getting into financial trouble because of the housing bubble that popped in 2008. So she could not get a loan and ended up going into debt because of it. And she lost almost everything. She tried starting up a business selling coffee again in the area, but it didn't really succeed because she really didn't have the money to do it. So when we have an idea, the important lesson here is make sure we know who we're getting in business with so that we can definitely make sure that they're trustworthy. Because sometimes there are disruptible people out there that will take our money and not give it. Also, as I was looking at the house, which you don't see in the video, it's actually made out of a styrofoam-like material, which is interesting. So, but I also want to talk about the giant cow that we saw. It actually has a name, which I didn't know at the time. It's called the 3-O Nina, which I don't know why they did that. It was a contest that they had. It's been sitting there since 1967, and it used to sit in front of a dairy called Gorman's Dairy, which is very interesting. And it used to be painted multicolored, and I'm glad they actually painted it to this dignified brown and white color schemes. I actually was also reading, which I haven't seen pictures of it, but they decorated up for Christmas. So if me and Beth are ever up in that area, I'm planning on taking some photos and maybe updating this video with those photos. So you never know. In the future, you might see an updated photos. So just remember, friends, just keep your eyes open as you travel. You never know what you might see. And remember, don't forget to be awesome. And until next time, God bless.